With 2023 coming to an end, 2024 arrives with new possibilities. Hey guys, Dimension Gamer 2.0 here, wanting to talk about the channel. So back on April 10, 2021, I posted the first video of the 2.0 channel, starting back from where I had started with the original channel and retracing my steps with some new knowledge that I hadn't had at the time. My goal for the channel was the same as it was before. It was all just for fun. As long as I was having fun, however things went was fine with me. But as time has gone on, I've begun to notice just how much of my time the channel was requiring, and with the channel taking so much of my time, a thought began to stick in my mind. If I'm gonna spend so much of my time on the channel, I'd like to make it the best I can make it. So, I've been trying to think of goals and plans I'd like to accomplish with the channel for the upcoming year. So this video will be focused on addressing these, as well as a few other topics that have been on my mind for a while now. So the first thing I'd like to address is the amount of subscribers I have. At the time of recording this video, I'm sitting at 39 subscribers. And while I'm not really looking to become a big-time YouTuber, I would like to see this number go up. So as a starting goal, I'd like to try to hit 100 subscribers by the time 2024 comes to an end. Now, if we do manage to accomplish this goal, I would be up for doing some sort of celebration video. Now, at the moment, I don't really have any idea what that would be, but I would like to do something when that time arrives. During the Let's Plays of Hyperdimension Neptunia and Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2, I had to take multiple breaks during them due to things I had going on at the time that kept me from being able to work on them as they were airing. Since then, I've been wanting to redo them, and I think the only reason I've been wanting to do this is because of the fact I was seeing the issues I was having with getting them up. But if you were to watch them now that they're done, I'm willing to bet that the series are just fine. So, I think I'm just gonna let them go and not worry about doing any redos of these Let's Plays. Now, maybe one day I'll play them again, but it'll be because that's just what I wanted to do, not because I felt like I had to. No playthrough I do will ever be perfect, and if I try to make them perfect, I'm just gonna end up driving myself nuts, and lose the most important part of the Let's Play, and that's just to have fun. Again, it's a playthrough, not a walkthrough. But now that I've come to this decision, I'm gonna make my peace with it, and just let these two series go as they are. I think they're fine. I think it's just me overthinking, and I'm just gonna let it go. So, I'm not gonna talk about it again after this. But, while we are on the topic of redoing Let's Plays, there are some I've been planning on doing for a while now, and while I wouldn't say the redos, they are games I have already played. Those games in question being from the Scaretastic Vidathons. And that is doing the actual Let's Plays on them, which is something that I know me and Jesse have talked about in a video or two. And I think the time has come where I finally do the actual Let's Plays of those games. Now, when I did the Scaretastic Vidathon versions, I purposely left stuff out, so that when I did an actual Let's Play, it would be more exciting and it would have content the Scaretastic Vidathon did not. Now, going back to the topics of breaks I've had to do over the years, that's actually going to be my next goal, to take less breaks. I want to keep a constant flow of videos going on the channel, so that there's always something happening. The problem with this is that it does keep me very busy, but when something happens in my personal life, the channel unfortunately then has to be put on hold. Now, it may be different if I was using this as a job, but that's not the case. Either way, I do hate having to take breaks from the channel, and I do try to get far enough ahead so that breaks won't be necessary. Unfortunately, this is something that has proven to be more difficult than expected, but I do believe that it can be done, and hopefully one day I will get far enough ahead to where if I want to take a break, I can. The next goal I'd like to talk about involves the kinds of content I have present on the channel. Now, at the moment, my channel consists of primarily gaming videos. When I brought the channel back, I planned on incorporating different kinds of content other than just the video game playthroughs. But so far, not much has happened. I did have that FNAF toy video, but that wasn't actually planned to be a video, but decided why not on it. You know, my nephew Aiden wanted to record it, I needed a video, it just kind of worked out. And I do think it was a nice change of pace from what I normally do, so in 2024, I like to have a goal to bring at least 2 other video types to the channel. One of which I actually do currently have in the works, but it'll probably be towards the end of the year before it comes to light. Now, I am open to suggestions, so if there's anything that you would like to see me do, put it in the comments and I'll look into it and see if I want to do it. Jesse has actually been doing this. He's been trying to talk me into bringing back card opening videos that I used to do with the old channel, and I am open to doing that. So there is a good chance those will be coming back sometime this year. It's just, at the moment, I don't really have a good spot to do it. So that is something I need to figure out before I can bring those back. After all, I do only get like one shot at doing them, since I can't like reseal the packs or anything. So I need to make sure that the first attempt I get on it works out. So next up, I want to talk about thumbnails and end screens. Now, thumbnails are important as it's the first thing you see before even watching a video, so having a good thumbnail helps to draw in attention. Now, don't get me wrong, I do like the thumbnails I have, but I am getting kind of bored with the way I have them. So I think at some point this year, I'd like to try to figure out like a new way of doing them, come up with a new thumbnail style. But again, at the moment, I'm not really sure what I would do, but I would like to try to figure something out. Now, as for end screens, they are something I want to change, and I actually have an idea in mind. It's just getting the time to actually put it together. Now, I'm not going to go into detail right now what I have in mind, but just know a new end screen has been thought of and will hopefully be appearing sometime this year. My last goal for the channel for this year has to do with my indecisiveness. This is a problem I have noticed and I've been trying to deal with it. When it comes to the channel, this has become a problem because of the fact I only get to record 1 day a week. So I end up losing my train of thought. You know, I'll make a decision, but then a week goes by and I go to record again and it's like, okay, but this sounds like it might be a better idea, and then I go for that. And then I'm like, no, maybe the old one was better. So I go back to that. This has definitely been something that's really occurred in HoloCure. But with 2024, I do hope to do better about this. Now, to end things off, I want to go over the month of January. After all, it starts tomorrow, and I'm sure you guys would like to know what it looks like. So let me go ahead and bring that up real quick. As you can see, nothing too crazy is planned. Pikmin will keep going till the 16th, which is still subject to change, by the way. I'm almost done recording it, I just haven't been able to finish the last, hopefully, what is the last video. Now, HoloCure, while almost getting put on hold, is still going every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so no change there. And then finally, a new Let's Play announcement is going up on the 28th. Now, at the time of recording this video, things have been a little bit crazy for me. Again, which is why Pikmin hasn't been fully recorded yet. I've been trying for like the last month to get it done. Unfortunately, I've just been very busy, and this has kept me from being able to do a lot of stuff, like recording. But things are starting to pick back up for me, so I think we'll be okay. It would not be the greatest thing to have to like take a break when my goal for 2024 is no breaks. Definitely it wouldn't be a good start. But, alright, I think this is going to end things off for me. Now, I know I probably sounded a bit awkward in this video, and yes, I am reading what it is I wanted to say, because I wanted to make sure I got everything set. And I'm also, to avoid background noise, I'm also sitting outside and it is cold. I had to get this done. But yeah, with all these in mind, the no breaks, the bringing the Scaretastic Vidathon series, the subscriber count, I've got a few different goals in mind, and hopefully we can achieve these goals within 2024. And maybe I'll get better at maybe I'll just get better at reading out loud in general. That's definitely something I can do with Let's Plays. That'd be good practice. But this year's come to an end. 2024 begins tomorrow. So let's make it the best year that we can. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.